I saw the small class sizes, the ratio of professors to students, and knew that my kids would be well known and supported by their instructors. And here, nobody's a number. Nobody's trying to wash them out of a competitive program. They want to see kids succeed.
Fathers have a different take on girls than they do on boys. So safety is a big issue in my mind. And as a matter of fact, I talked to the safety officer after the accepted day just to get a sense of, okay, how safe is it? How are you watching out? You know, how many officers are on patrol? Do you have cameras on the campus? That kind of thing.
Besides the faith base and having the smaller classrooms and having it taught by professors instead of by a professor assistant, was how they had separated the boys and the girls in the dorm rooms and floor levels. And that's huge to me because I think it holds the students a little bit more accountable, I guess is a good word to say.
After we had the accepted day, that just confirmed in my mind, I like the campus. I think it's a secure environment as much as you can make a college campus secure.
And I also like the staff, as you know, the acceptance day, how they said they would be there for your child. They have nothing to worry about. And the RAs, they talk to us how they'll be taken care of in the dorms, and they, you know, they have responsibility, which is good. The children do. So, but I like that. That was good.
It was a much easier decision when Olivia started college here. We'd had such a positive experience with Tim that for us, a lot of those initial questions we had about Fresno Pacific had already been answered. The interesting thing to us is Olivia was so worried about making friends, and so as a parent, I kept assuring her that it was a friendly community and she was going to make friends. And one thing that Tim had said to her that was really interesting is he said, at Fresno Pacific, you would have to try to not have friends. He said that they're not cliquey or exclusive. Everybody is welcome and has a place here. You know, she's following a little bit in her brother's footsteps, and yet the instructors all made her feel unique and special and never compared her to her brother and saw that she had gifts that were unique to her.
I think it's a win-win in a lot of ways because not only is the college looking for a student that they want to invest in to say this is a alumni of FPU, but it's the same with the student, that a student is looking for a school that they're going to hold their head up high and say, this is where I'm attending. And that's where I feel with FPU.
Always felt welcome on campus. Not that you want to be a helicopter parent or hover, but every now and then you'd stop by and have lunch with him. And what was fun about that is you would see not only your student in the cafeteria, but you'd get to see, of course, his friends, but you'd see other faculty and frequently the president of the university, and just spending time getting to know the kids. And so just it felt right away like a home away from home.
I've spoken to about 4 or 5 friends that have either graduated from here or have come here, and they had all excellent remarks, glowing remarks about it, their attendance here and their experience here. I think another thing too that is spiritually with the weekly services, I know that they'll stay grounded spiritually and they'll have and keep their worship going, right, which is very important to us.
I felt with the school a feeling of love and community, and I really felt strong when the teachers and staff were talking about the students, and they seemed to genuinely care about what's going to happen with the students attending the school.
I know there's people here that's going to help them through their classes. I just look for them to just keep on excelling and doing well because that's already in their mind to do so.
I really believe that Fresno Pacific has far exceeded our expectations for our kids. And those expectations were very, very high. And I would say that both academically, spiritually, socially, physically, mentally, in every way that you would want your child to grow during those college years, Fresno Pacific has more than come through for us as a family.